So I had to put all this information together in a very short time just to keep it from pretending he doesn't know. So, these guys, their invasion strategy is very simple. They claim that they are morally good, you are morally not. They move with a mimicked intention to understand and fit into society. However, that invasive goal is still very obvious in their sub-passive behavior. They will say what they think makes sense to you with a filter of disrespect hidden that makes it obvious that they don't actually respect you. Their goal is to assert that they've dominated, they've done first, that they are better, that everything is worse than them, and no one has the right to question them. Here they'll call hypocrisy, but history will show a different story. Now that they're caught, they're moving on to pulling me into doing the things that they want to do to me first. I'm a high value target. Once again, just another invasion strategy. They claim to be God. Whenever God fell apart, they just started saying, we don't care, we're going to do whatever we want now. That separated them too far. They all had to handle their losses on their own. While they were saying they were God, which was just mimicking me based on an exaggeration of my belief because of a filter of disrespect. I could see that they were playing hot potato with the loss as it was trying to pick one of them to sacrifice. And with the traits that you gave me earlier on, because I was so obviously bound for political success, the attempt was to pass the hot potato to me, but it was rejected and increased as a result. This is what led to them having to give me a woman. But in their intention, they still wanted to say that I took it so that they could try taking a woman from me. In this case where they can't do it first, they're trying to insert intellectual intelligence, intellectual superiority, in which they chess matched the ability to take from us. Even if they cannot do it first, they still won the war. Because they said they were God, and it fell apart as they began to not understand what was happening, and as they began to abandon their previous statement, and as they begin to blame each other. They're now just threatening animalistic violence, but they reached a point in which they cannot say what is whose fault anymore, and so are stalled to try and figure out how to create an argument for why it is my fault, and inherently your fault, as they intend to invade you as well. I've been surrounded and isolated for too long. If it was a chess match, I won.